I've said this at least once or twice already, but the pacing in this season is not the best. Most of these episodes go by pretty sluggishly, and sometimes they feel like they're just showing off the ponies to kids. There are some exceptions to this, and episode 1 absolutely qualifies. Let's get the plot out of the way. Twilight, Sparkle, and Spike lived in Camelot to study magic. Twilight wants to know more about the elements of harmony, which were used by Princess Celestia to banish Nightmare Moon, then Princess Luna, to the moon for 1,000 years. After brushing off her friends asking her to attend a party, which we will get to in a future video, Twilight treats Spike like a slave to study more about the elements. It is then discovered that Nightmare Moon will make her grand return during the Summer Sun Festival. When the stars line up, Nightmare Moon will return to put Equestria into eternal nighttime. She then comes up with the decision to send a letter to Celestia to warn her about this event. Celestia then writes a letter back to Twilight Sparkle, and it basically says go touch grass to her, which is extremely funny. I know she was just touching grass in like the first minute, but you get what I mean. She and Spike are then sent to a small town called Ponyville, where they would have to complete 2 assignments from Celestia. They had to supervise preparations for the festival, and more importantly, they had to go and make some friends. Twilight goes on a wild ride through Ponyville, getting slammed with apple pie, getting her mane all messed up, getting suffocated by clothing, getting Kool-Aided by Fluttershy, and getting surprise partied by the first pony she said hi to. Yeah, her first interaction with Pinkie didn't go as planned, but she came back, don't worry. Alright, fine, I'll state my opinion. This episode ain't too bad. The interactions are funny, the humor is solid, the pacing is pretty good, and the build up to Nightmare Moon is pretty cool. I loved her little sneak peek on the hourglass. I'm glad more people noticed that. It's a pretty good episode, but we'll get to episode 2 in a bit.